we're moving on in Bloodrayne.
What are we moving?
We are moving stained glass windows with our feet.
Yes, we are. Oh my god, who just materialized in the room?
What?
He had to take a while to materialize. Hey everybody, Luke.
No, no. I'm gonna tear her.
Just as drunk, and I don't know what's going on.
Destroy the opposition.
I have one question to ask though.
Can they still shoot? Yes.
And is there still zombies with no?
No, no, there is not still zombies.
There's Nazis now.
How long did that persist in the game?
About
10, 13 parts.
Yeah.
Really? No kidding? Oh my god.
Dead serious.
Yeah.
Did you guys mention it? I mean, for my sake.
Yes, we did.
Hell yes.
A little bit.
We referenced your name. We were like, Luke. He said this, and we were like, yes. And then we talked about fat syringes again for your sake.
Oh, good.
We had a great time.
So I do like those jokes that just keep on coming back.
And they won't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Yeah.
To the rules, and you hit the ground running.
And you do and then you eat fat syringes.
Dude, what if Smash Mouth? What if the lead singer of Smash Mouth? He tried writing a love song, a ballad about fat syringes. That's what
is this guy? He's wearing sunglasses inside. What the hell?
Yeah, he's redlining.
I wear my sunglasses
at night, so he can watch. Nice dodge.
So he can get eaten by a vampire.
Yeah.
So he can look at lewds at night and no one knows what he's doing. He's in incognito mode. Okay, guys, I don't want to talk about that anymore. So, guys, if you don't know, I'm just going to say once his garden gnome, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Jesus Christ,
shit,
don't bring up the
shit.
garden gnome.
No, not the garden gnome again. That one.
Dude, oh my god, it's nervous.
This is terrible.
That's all I wanted to talk about.
How are we even playing a game?
How are we playing a game? Well, first, Vince plugs it in, and then he picks up a controller, and then he hikes up his pants.
Off.
Okay, I'm sorry. Are you okay, Luke?
No, I'm not okay.
He's
He's
got the
choking
gigs.
on himself.
Yeah, he's got the gigs.
My cheeks hurt. God damn it.
I think it's just the combination of we actually say funny things, but Luke finds them like 18 times as funny.
Yeah, that
You
is
bastards.
true.
Or do something about it.
It's funny.
You bastards.
See? Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, alternate history, Luke.
I should be paying attention.
Okay, alternate history, Luke.
Yo.
You're warped to World War II, and they tell you have to assassinate Hitler with an item that you wouldn't normally kill somebody with. What item do you pick up to kill Hitler with?
Gnome dildo. Is that okay to say?
Yes, it is.
Which is a real thing, everybody. I looked it up. It is so bad.
And
I want to know. I don't want to know.
And that is
Hitler
not
with
in
that,
reference
then I
with the
would.
size. It's in reference with the shape.
Luke goes back in time. That's how he really died. He didn't take a cyanide pill. Luke just went to the past in like 10 years.
Oh, I did, and you better believe it.
You whumped him right in the head with that garden gnome.
No, not in the head.
In the mustache. You got it. Oh, man. Oh, I thought she had 2 health bars for a second.
No,
Hey, look,
she's-
bark at the moon.
She's
Yay.
dead. There you go.
Oh, you kick her to her death. Yay.
I'll take it.
What the hell?
Yeah. She's dead.
She just landed
Nope,
right on
she's
her
fine.
Oh no, she's.
Nice legs.
Bah!
Oh.
He's like, bah!
Oh, wait, is that the lady who trained us?
Yeah, that's like she died in the first section, but she didn't
yeah.
actually die. She.
Wow. Yep, name unknown high commander. She's dead. Hooray, is she a high commander?
Not anymore.
Smoke weed every day. Did you hear about what Snoop Dogg did? I told Vince this in the
Yeah.
truck. Snoop Dogg at participating California locations.
Oh, shit, I just died.
Yeah, you're dead. Would you just stretch at the bottom, or are those all your guns?
Have you
Let me
ever
look at it
seen
in post.
I think
Trailer
it was all
Park Boys?
guns.
Yes.
He is on Trailer Park Boys.
Really?
That's pretty awesome.
As they probably didn't even give him any lines. He just showed up on set and he's like,
No.
"I'm gonna be on the show."
No, actually, he
Here I go.
he was a big part of it.
Nice.
He purchased a shitload of weed from Ricky.
Nice.
Yeah, and Ricky's wife, who was like super.
Oh, seriously, I gotta do it
infatuated with
again.
him.
Aw.
What? You have to break through the glass and shit too.
But yeah,
I bet
look,
you we have to go with that sunglasses motherfucker too.
Yeah, we do.
that's his full name. That's his character model.
Sunglasses motherfucker.
No, you know what's really true is there's actually some video games that if you like take the code for the game, some developers put like death threats and shit in them.
What?
You didn't know this?
Holy shit, no.
The most famous example of it is if you take Tetris for the N64 and you like break it down to its code, like a few sentences in.
There he is! There he is, the fucker! He's wearing his sunglasses at night.
And at least he grooms his mustache, man. That's all I can say is groom your mustache.
There he is again!
Except he shaved and he came back.
Why are they wearing sunglasses?
Because why not?
Why are they wearing sunglasses?
I'd like to reiterate, guys, I've only had one, but I'm really finding this funny. Luke's not doing so hot.
Oh,
Okay, you know, Luke, they say if you laugh for 1 second, it gives you 2 seconds of extra life. Stay drunk, you're going to live forever.
Yes!
It's science.
Yes, I will.
Good job. Luke is going to live to 200. He's just going to keep giggling, talking about fat syringes.
I'm going to not eat food anymore. I'm just
You're just going to laugh.
I'm going to laugh.
There you
and
go.
I'm going to play DDR. That's it.
At the same time,
Yeah.
he's playing like fucking Crazy
There we
Loop by
go.
Crazy Loop.
Holy shit.
Okay, what's your favorite song on DDR, really quick, Luke?
favorite song? Oh my god. I have to go with Afronava.
Oh, that's a good song.
Ifranaba.
Afronava.
You know what's a really good one? Istanbul, not Constantinople, is it? Istanbul,
Oh yeah,
not
yeah.
Constantinople.
They Might Be Giants.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good song. I really like it.
That one's on one of the DDRs. I forgot which one.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I mean, I'm surprised actually.
There was-
I'm surprised.
It's not. It is a very like. They
It's
might
really
have you
hard.
Listen to They Might Be Giants.
Yes.
Really? Okay.
I've heard a couple of their songs. I haven't listened to a lot of their work, though.
What about Adam and His Package?
I have not heard that, but that's a hilarious band name.
Yes, it is awesome. It is a one-man band. The actual guy who sings it is a chemistry teacher.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, and it's a little bit too. His voice is very high pitched, which
Okay.
kind of makes it like you have to listen to it. What's that word? You have to listen to it a lot. Acquired taste.
Okay,
Acquired
okay,
taste.
okay.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
I know
It
what you're
is
talking
a
about.
acquired taste, but it is very good in my opinion.
My favorite song on any DDR is at my local. Okay, you remember Laser Quest, right? Laser tag
yeah.
place in town.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
had 4 cabinets when I was a kid: DDR, Ninja Turtles, Mortal Kombat 4, and
Time Crisis 3.
I think it was Time Crisis. It was a light gun game.
Yeah,
it might be Time Crisis.
I have been to Laser Quest many a times since I was 7 years old.
Yes,
back,
it was
and
so-
current.
I would still go back
played
today.
Yeah, I fucking played the heck out of that. But no, the best part is that DDR cabinet had one of my favorite techno songs of the 90s, which is Crazy Loop by Crazy Loop. Have you heard it?
I have not.
Okay, I need to play it for you sometime, maybe like after this recording session. But it is like the most generic like 90s pop song you've ever heard, because it's a guy, I'm taking pictures with honeys, dun 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 dun, making all of my money, dun 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 dun. It's like that. It's so good.
There is a.
But the chorus is so annoying. I could sing it like to a T if you want me to when you're done.
I have no idea if this ever ended up on DDR itself, but it certainly ended up on a game called Stepmania.
Which is pretty much DDR.
Yeah, it's the PC version
Yes.
of DDR. Not PC as in
Politically correct, but personal
as-
computer.
Yes. Anyway, it's the song name is Bitches. Have you?
I have not heard of Bitches.
That's pretty good.
Who's
But
the artist?
I have no idea. But I
Bitches
will
by
not go
Ivana Dorico.
into specifics, but it is pretty fun.
Okay, the chorus of Crazy Loop. It's okay. The guy sings falsetto, and I'm starting to lose my voice from all the giggling I've been doing. But it's pretty much this. He's like, I don't want to take it back, 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 back. They call me Crazy Loop. I can't. My voice is gone. All this giggling. I did a 2-hour recording session of my solo crap before I hung out with Vince. And then
Yeah, your stuff's crap. Vince, he's got the Bloodrayne.
He does have the Bloodrayne.
What's going on in Bloodrayne? I need to get
We got
filled
lichens.
in.
Yeah, we
on-
got
okay,
lichens
so
or
Nazis.
I actually found out that they're
worms,
called
spines.
feral vampires.
Okay.
Can you fill me in on a little bit of the story? Not only a little bit of the story,
But a lot of the
what-
story.
What happened on some of the missions that I missed?
We had some Nazi attacks going on. There was a buff Nazi with like a swastika tattooed on his chest.
Why does she
Swole
have
Nazi.
rings on her head? I don't remember her having rings on her head.
She doesn't have rings on her head.
Yes, she does. She has like earrings attached to her hair. Was that?
Oh, the tassels?
Yeah.
Those have always been there.
No, really?
Yeah.
You just haven't
well,
noticed.
shit. I thought it was some kind of power up or something you acquired.
It's the
All right,
attack
we'll
earrings.
keep going on.
Yeah, we went to Ulta and we
What
got some
with the Nazis?
tassels.
I want to know.
The Nazis are invading and they got
There's a
vampires.
treasure chest you left back there.
There's nothing in treasure chests. Treasure chests.
Cheshire Cat. There's Cheshire Cat.
Alright, well, fine. Well,
Oh, whoa!
shit.
There's also suicide bats that blow up for some reason.
When did you acquire these SMGs?
At the SMG store. I think we got him from one base level enemy, but pretty much he's had big guns since episode like 10.
Yeah,
Like he's got sniper rifles and rocket launchers, all kinds of crazy stuff.
I'm running.
Lord, I was born a rambling man.
A lichen is a thing, I believe, that is not
just
quite
a thing.
a werewolf yet.
Yeah, they're actually called feral vampires, as Vince said, but they look like lichens, don't they?
Who?
The werewolf people.
The
Like,
guy with the sunglasses?
no, no, that's how they start. When he takes his
start with sunglasses?
Yeah, he takes his sunglasses off, and that like transforms him, like Animorphs.
All right. Well, what's going on? That guy's a lichen for sure.
Yes.
Now, what? What else is a lichen?
We're trying. This is part 3 of 3. So we fell into the belly of a big monster. We had to blow it up from the inside out. Some crazy shit went down. We talked about Ludes. And
We
now
always
we're
talk
here.
about loot.
And Vor.
Yeah, okay, we only talked about Vor at the beginning. in Gex 3. I'm so sorry. But that's okay.
I'm just trying to get a feel of where I'm at in the game.
The end. There's these men. Those are the lichen type things.
Yeah.
But they're vampires, technically. Not like Twilight vampires,
Okay.
but like vampires.
If you could get your wife to play Vince, we could play a game on the board game time called Ultimate Werewolf.
I've heard of such a game.
It is very good, but you need a lot of people to play. And
That's why we need to buy 3 cameras and just do this for your channel. Do drunk board games with all your friends. We all dress up as whoever we're playing as. Again, like I said,
Oh my god.
go.
Holy shit. Anyway, Ultimate Werewolf.
Yes.
You ever
Got
played
you.
it?
I have never actually.
It's
A
a
whole
very
bunch of people have recommended it to me.
It's so short. It's a very short game. And anybody can play it. It's a team building exercise, in fact. But so how the game plays is you have a day cycle and a night cycle.
Okay.
During the day cycle, the villagers are allowed to vote any people that they suspect is a werewolf out of the game.
Okay.
During the night cycle, the werewolves secretly get to assassinate one of the people in the village. So there's obviously less werewolves than there are
Villagers.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can feed off of them.
Nice. He's like,
I didn't think I could feed off of them.
And during the day, the werewolves try to pretend that they're a villager.
okay.
So as you play, you have to try and lie and deceit and what. I mean, not if you're an actual villager,
Yes.
but
If you're a were-person.
if you were a villager, you certainly wouldn't want to say, "Well,
Hey,
I'm
I'm
the
a
butcher
werewolf."
in town." And I, you know, like, but you get to basically create your own backstory. You get to
Nice.
you get to create your own little small details about yourself
Nice.
throughout the game,
Nice.
and it is so much fun. I have played this board game, or not? It's not a board game. It's not, technically it's just
It's like a paper and pen game, essentially.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Those
it's
are always good.
very short, like 20 minutes per game. And
That's good.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, I've played this game with tons of people. I played it at a bachelor party with my friend Brian, and it is just one of those games that anybody can just sit down and enjoy. It doesn't even matter if you're a board game fan or not. And
Go towards the blue.
I think that might be one of the first games that we should
was in
try
the-
on any channel.
He's on the other side of that wall, but I can't.
Yo, listen up. Here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world.
Yeah.
I love Eiffel 65.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I had to tell
Oh.
Vince that they had more than one song. As he's like,
In a blue house with
with a blue
something.
Corvette. He actually says Corvette.
And does he? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
even though he says correct.
What is that thing that is so like controversial that he says?
What's okay? Censor this, please. Do you have any censor things? You have a censor
I
soundboard,
could
Vince?
put a ship bell on it if you want.
No.
to.
Do you have other sound effects? Never mind. I'm not going to say the joke I was going to make then,
Whoa,
since you don't
no,
have a
I'm
censor.
saying-
I can.
So-
Okay, it'd be like, look at my throbbing dick, it's blue, or something like
No,
that.
not that. Okay, I was thinking. So there's a thing that
Okay.
was like that he says a string
Oh,
of.
But yeah, it's dabba dee dabba die, but it sounds like I believe I will die.
Yes.
Or yeah,
But it really is just a bunch of gibberish.
Yeah, it's just dabba dee dabba die, dabba
Yeah.
dee dabba die. Yeah.
Yeah, dabba dee dabba. And then
Dabba dee dabba die.
if you actually look it up in the freaking like album that he puts out,
Yeah.
it actually says dabba dee dabba die. It's not
Yes.
even actually any real words.
Yeah, but then Christian parents were like, "Oh
Yeah, I believe I would die if I was green. I would die if I.
no! Please
voted."
look at those thighs."
Yeah, right. That's hilarious.
Okay, let's be honest. Okay, I talked to Vince about this, but you haven't been on the show when I asked you this question. Which Street Fighter girl would you date, Chun-Li or Cammy?
Chun-Li.
Damn it. Well, I'm a
Sorry.
Cammy kind of guy. I want her to crush my head with her thighs.
If you're talking about Soul Calibur, I gotta go with.
Everyone wants to fuck Ivy, so don't say Ivy.
No, not Ivy.
Okay.
I think her name is
Tal-
Taki.
yeah.
Or Tali.
Yeah.
She's the one with the really huge tits.
Well, everyone. Okay, most people in that game have really huge tits. Even
That's how they sucked you into the
She
game.
has like a
Even
onesie,
Boldo, yeah.
with really huge tits. Is
Yeah.
it a red onesie?
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Is it Tali or something?
Yeah, I need to play Soul Calibur
There's
again.
another one that is like Takim or Talim.
Yeah.
Talim, I think, is what it is. And she's got the frickin' like the tonfas.
Yeah.
They have she's pretty cute too, but she doesn't have as big as tits. So
Is that how you judge fighting game characters?
No, that's how I judge people in real life. And my wife has these huge,
Personality.
very good personality, and I love her for that. So
Yes. Here's what you do, everybody who's into women. Step 1, personality. Step 2, then, titties, boobies, buddies.
and you know
Yes.
what else matters?
Listening.
Tits. No,
Yes.
I mean, no, wait a minute. That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna
Yes.
say personality. So,
Yes. It's always personality. Hey, Vince, I think we ended the episode. There's a demon bat in the room.
Oh yeah, there is a
Yay.
demon bat in the room. I'm trying to find the way out of here.
Every time you see a demon bat in the room, that's when you know the episode ended.
Yeah, I know. You need to Photoshop a demon bat on the screen.
All right, we're not breaking that one. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of Bloodrayne. We killed the boss, and we are moving on to figure out what's left in the game
Vincey,
I'm
my boy.
hyped.
Well, I mean, go on to the next episode.
on the next episode.
On the next Bloodrayne. Later, dudes.
Later, my fellas. You can edit that out.
That's his catchphrase.
That's my catchphrase.